Right, now let's head over to the eastern region where Kofi Siao is standing by with the latest from there. Kofi, we know there were some agitations over the weekend for a lockdown of the region. What's the latest?
Well, Daniel, the regional minister, Eric Kwachidafo, indicated over the weekend that they're going to meet, and that will be a collaboration between the Regional Coordinating Council and the Ghana Health Service, as well as security officials in the region, to decide on whether to, lock down the entire region or lock down only the Krobo enclave. And when I talk about the Krobo enclave, I mean Yellow Krobo district, Upper Manya Krobo district, Lower Manya Krobo municipality, and the Juapong district. So the meeting was supposed to take place today, as the regional minister indicated, but I was at the Regional Coordinating Council today where they were supposed to meet, but found nobody there, probably because of the Easter Monday, so they didn't meet. I've been trying to reach authorities for why the meeting didn't come on, but I've not been able to reach them. So I'm sure by tomorrow, when government offices open, the meeting will take place for them to take a decision and forward their recommendation to national security for government to take a final decision on whether to lock the entire region or to lock the Krobo enclave.
Why the Krobo enclave?
Well, because according to the regional minister, when he spoke to a radio station in the region, he said that the pandemic is high in that area. And all the samples that they've taken and the results that have come out, you find out that out of the 32 cases, hello?
You're on air.
Out of the 32 cases that they have in the region, 31 is from the Lower Manya Krobo municipality. And this is only with the Afcon Construction Limited, the company that is building the rail from Akosombo to Accra.
And these employees of Afcon Construction Limited, do they have travel experience? Are they Ghanaians? What more do we know about them?
Well, the results so far, the positive cases that they've tested so far, the 31 with the company, out of the 31, 30 of them are Indians. They are expatriates from India. So they were brought all the way from India to Ghana to come and work. They are not resident or Ghanaian residents. And the only person, the other one is also a Ghanaian. The other one is the only Ghanaian among the 32 that has been recorded in the company.
Kofi, is this company still operating?
Right from the first case, when the first person was tested positive, the Regional Security Council collaborated with the Municipal Security Council and decided that they shut their operation. So from the time, that is the 30th of March, up until now, they've not been working.
Now, Kofi, I am curious. How are the people of the Eastern region taking this news?
Well, there is anxiety among residents there, especially those in the Krobo enclave. When you visit Pong right now, when you visit a place like Accra and the other places where the company has their camp, all that they say is that they want the Ghana Health Service and the government of Ghana to take this issue serious and perhaps decide to conduct a mass testing in the area, because these are people that they know, they trade with them, they buy things from them, they have their girlfriends, they have so many people that they interact with. So it's a very tricky situation. They would want government to take it serious.
I'll take you back to Afcon Construction, Kofi, because I want to know if the people who worked in the company have been quarantined.
Come again?
Has anyone been placed under mandatory quarantine since these cases were discovered?
That was when the first case broke. The Ghana Health Service decided that they quarantine all the workers. So in all, there were 244. That is for Camp A, which is located at Pong. But for Camp B and Camp C, which is located in the Juapong district, I'm told by the Ghana Health Service that they've started working on them at that place. So for Camp A, I can for sure tell you that the workers at their place who did have contact with the first Indian who was tested positive have all been quarantined.
Right, and these 31 new cases that came, because Eastern Regional has 32 cases, these 31 new cases that came, were they out of this 244 who were quarantined, or they were from the second camp?
Well, from the report or the statement from the Ghana Health Service, they took samples of 244 workers of AFCON.
Okay.
So out of the 244, when they tested as at Saturday, when the result of 100 samples came, they had 28 confirming positive. So they were still waiting for the rest of the results until when they issued another statement that 32, the number has increased from 28 to 32. So I'm sure before they brought out the first statement, they might have conducted some tests and tested and made sure that some of the results also came in.
Right, but finally, we don't know if all the 244 test results have come.
No, they are not already.
Okay, thank you very much, Kofi.
The Ghana Health Service.
Thank you very much, Kofi. Very interesting details coming out of the Eastern region, but let's go.